picture above, what is the sequence that shows how a dog grows? Lehan.
2, 3, 1.
Very good, Lehan. Excellent work. 2, 3, 1. Puppy, juvenile, adult. Number 2, look at the sequence in the picture above. What is the sequence that shows how a snake grows? 1, 4, 2, 3. So some people go by these numbers at the bottom. That's not right, so that's my fault. Those numbers mess you up a little bit. So number 1 is the snake in an egg. Number 2 is a juvenile. Number 3 is an adult snake. And the fourth one, this one, is a snake laying on eggs. It's had babies. I have a dog named Jamie. She has black spots, her tail is curly, and she has 2 white paws. All right, Hacker, what is the answer to this question?
A second dog is correct.
Excellent work, the second dog. Good job, Hacker. Number 4, things happen in the nature that can cause environments, that can change environments over time. Mickey, is this true or false?
True.
Very good, it's true. Excellent work, Mickey. Number 5, this one was hard. A lot of people got this one wrong. What can a fire change in a forest? Choose all of the correct answers. Kwanghai?
It's burn trees and plants.
Very good. Another one?
Some animals move to the safer place.
Good. Safer places.
Some animal may die.
Any?
A fire causes a slow change to an environment.
And is that all?
Some animal may die.
All right, so you're right about 3 of them. And this is the one that a lot of people got wrong. Remember, everyone, a fire and other natural disasters are fast changes. A fire could change a habitat in hours. A slow change would be like the change of the seasons from fall to winter or from winter to spring, where it takes months. Number 6, what happens to the forest more time after the fire? Teddy, what happens to the forest more time after the fire?
New trees and plants grow back.
Anything else?
And animals come back to their area.
Very good. So remember, everyone, the forest fire, the forest does not stay dead forever. Birds drop seeds, squirrels carry seeds, and plants start to grow back. And once the plants grow back, the animals can come back. So the forest can grow again. Okay. Number 7, can animals and plants change an environment? Assie.
Yes.
Yes, very good, Assie. Thank you. Yes, they can. How does a plant change an environment?
Other plants may die.
Yep, so there's a couple right answers. Are any of the other ones right?
The plant grows fast and grow over the plant.
And then what happens to the plants that they grow over?
However, do not have any sunlight.
Very good. All right, good working through it, Minlong. Excellent job. Number 9, we have beavers that cut down trees. What happens to some birds and insects that live on the trees? We have people, Minha said they will die. Good girl, Minha. They lose their house. Cherry, they don't have a habitat to live. Kui, it will fail and it will die. Kwang Hai, they need to be in another tree. Excellent. So they die or they move, like Kwang Hai said. Beavers can make a shallow area of running water into ponds. What do beavers do to form ponds? Leo?
They make them by pickling thick branches and mud over that area of running water.
Very nice. Can you say the word piling?
Piling.
Very good. Piling means to put one on top of another. Here is today's lesson. How do environments change naturally? So this is a review. Let's start here. What is a habitat? Kiwi, can you read this for me?
A place where an animal or plant live.
Very good, Kiwi. So habitat is a place, the place they live. What do animals need to survive? Noob?
Food and house.
Food, that would be shelter, right? What else do they need?
Fruit.
We have food, shelter. What about to drink?
Water.
And to breathe?
Air.
Excellent. So the habitat, what an animal or plant needs to survive. It has the food, the shelter, the water, and the air that they need to live. What about environment? How is it different? Hannah, could you read the definition for environment?
All living things and non-living things in a place.
Very good. So if habitat is the place, for example, the jungle or the rainforest, the environment would be what is in it. So the environment of the grassland habitat would be tall grass, sunlight, a little dry. Emma, what is the habitat of the tiger?
It lives in the forest.
In the forest. Very good, Emma. Emma, can you tell me a living thing in the tiger's environment?
Plants.
Plants, very good. And maybe the other animals they eat. Cindy, what would be a non-living thing in the tiger's environment?
Is a rock.
Yeah, rocks. Can you name one more thing, Cindy?
Some water.
Excellent. Some water for it to drink. Very good. Excellent work. So the environment is the living and non-living things in a place. What happens to plants and animals when a habitat changes? Min Huang?
They will adapt.
They adapt. That's one option. What else can they do, Min Huang? Do you remember another one?
Die.
They will die, and there's one more.
They will run to a safe place.
Excellent job, Min Huang. You got all three. Great work. They can move, they'll die, or they will adapt. What does this word mean? Kui, do you know this word?
Extinct.
Very good. What does extinct mean, Kui? What does it mean if an animal is extinct?
It is now left in the world.
Very good. There are no more left in the whole world. Excellent job, Kui. So if environments change too much, some animals might go extinct. Okay, you remember, so here are our natural changes. The environment can change naturally by weather, natural disasters, plants, and animals. Who remembers one of the weather or natural disasters we learned about?
Weather and natural earth, volcano, and tomatoes.
Can you say tornado?
Tornado.
Very good. Excellent job, Minlong. So Minlong said tornado and volcano. Who can think of another one? Sal, can you think of another one?
Drought.
Good. Drought is when there's no more water. Right here, drought. Ocean, can you read these for me?
Tsunami, drought.
Keep going.
Flood, forest, fire, volcano, tornado.
Good. And can you say flood?
Flood.
Very good. Everybody, flood.
Flood.
Good. Flood. Very good. All right, plants and animals. These are the ones we looked at yesterday. Minha, do you remember the name of this plant or animal?
His nest.
Yeah, a nest, or what a beaver builds is called a dam. So the beaver is building a dam, and that changes the environment. Who remembers the name of this plant? Go ahead, Chi.
This plant named kudzu plant.
Very good, the kudzu plant. Excellent work, Chi. Ocean, can you read it for me?
Where the temperature, sunshine, wind, rain, and more natural.
That's good. Rain and more. Very good. Thank you, Suri. All right, natural disaster. Cindy, can you read the definition for natural disaster?
A natural event that causes great damage or loss of life.
Very nice, Cindy. Can you say damage?
Damage.
Very good. So natural disasters are events that cause great damage, a lot of harm and hurt, like a volcano or a hurricane. Lots of damage. Let's review what we learned on Tuesday. Nature's work, fire. Lehan, can you read about fire?
Fire can change an environment. It burns trees and plants. Some animals move to safer places. Some animals may die. This change happen very quick.
Very good. Excellent reading. Let's have someone read this or answer this question.
What is the forest like before the fire? When before the fire, the forest is nice and the trees not die, and when the fire comes and the tree dies.
Very good. So that's the next question, actually. Great job, Mickey. The forest is nice. The trees are alive and green. Kui, can you read this question and answer it?
Fire. What is the forest like during the fire?
What is it like? You can see in this video.
I don't know.
Is it red? Is it green? Is it smoky? Is it clear?
It is smoky and red.
And red, good. Good job. What is the forest like after the fire? Emma?
It is red. Everything is red and the trees are very black.
Very good. And what about after, when the fire is all done? What does it look like after?
Some trees wow, and the other trees are black and no leaves.
No leaves, good. Can you girls, maybe Emma first, tell me what might the forest look like a year after the fire?
It looks like a forest with many trees again and animals.
Very good. So the plants start to grow and animals start to come back. It might take 3 or 4 years before the trees get really big again. But yeah, it can grow back. It just takes a long time. So how does a forest fire change the environment? Hacker, how does a forest fire change the environment?
It change the color. Animal will die.
Very good. It changes colors. The animals die. Excellent work, everybody. So if there is a forest fire, what happens to the animals? Nice, Teddy, Kwang Hai, Min Huang. What else can the animals do? They don't only die. All right, very good, everyone. If they don't die, they can move. That's the most common one. See the animals running away? Or they adapt, but that takes a long time. Some plants have adapted to survive fire in places where there are a lot of forest fires, but that takes a long time. Okay, let's look at a flood. Ocean, what do you see in this picture?
I see tree fall down and the flood.
Very good. There's water flooding. There's trees that have fallen down. Kiwi, can you read this, please?
When it rained a lot over long period of time, and we can slowly flood. Flash flood happen quickly and can break a wall of water from 10 to 20 feet high. They are like
Tsunamis.
what? Tsunamis on land.
Very good. Can you say the word period?
Period.
So period's like an amount, a long amount of time. And this one is area.
Area.
Very good. Area is a place. So a place can slowly flood. Everybody say flood. Good, flood. So here's an example of a flash flood. Flash floods happen quickly and suddenly. Whoa, all at once. And sometimes that wall of water is 10 to 20 feet high. Assie, what do you think happens to the plants and animals during a flood?
The plant will die.
Yeah, they're dead. They've fallen over. They get swept away in the water. So what do you think happens to the animals?
The animals who don't have.
Yeah, these are some good starts, Assie. Maybe the animals won't have clean water to drink. Maybe their home, their habitat gets swept away. Let's read about it. Well, actually, that will be on the next slide. So let's go here. Leo, could you read about this flood for us?
It's the trees are knocked down. Animals run away or drown.
and the environment can take a while to regrow plant.
Good. Can you say drown?
Drown.
So drown is something that kills animals. So if an animal drowns, like little animals that can't get to high up on the trees, or if their tree gets knocked over, if they can't breathe underwater, they drown. So the animals run away, like these giraffes, or they die. And that environment can take a long time to regrow the plants. All of the trees and plants that get knocked over have to grow back. Minha, can you read the white text box with the blue writing? All right, let's take a quick look at tornadoes. Here we see some tornadoes that are spinning and growing. Min Huang, can you read about tornadoes with good pronunciation? Don't forget your S's, okay?
Tornadoes are fast-moving clouds and winds that come down from a thunderstorm to the ground. They move along the ground with the storm, sometimes damaging 18 kilometers of land.
Good. So they come down from a thunderstorm and twist really fast. It's clouds and wind. And they move along the ground, sometimes for 80 kilometers. And they hurt all of that land. Min Long, what do you think happens to the plants and animals during a tornado?
They all died. And nothing was left in the metal.
Yeah, so I wouldn't say all of them die. Some of the really big trees might not get picked up by the wind, or some of the really big animals. But you're right. A lot of the animals, how does the tornado hurt them? Noob, how do you think a tornado can hurt the animals and the plants? What does it do to them?
The animal will die because the tornado hit. The tornado killed the plant.
How? Look at how it's moving. How does it kill them?
They move around and around to the tree, and the tree will go in the tornado.
Very good. The tornado lifts them up out of the ground because of the wind that is moving round and round and round. All right, let's do a little review on the kudzu plant. Quan Hai, could you read this, please? Nice and slowly and with good pronunciation.
Animal and plants can change environments. The kudzu plant go very fast. The plants will grow out the plants. The other plants that are covered do not get enough light. They may die.
There we go. They may die. Very good, Quan Hai. Here is so the kudzu hurts plants. Here is a way that plants help the environment. Here's a way the plants help. Sal, could you read this, please?
Plants change the environment. Even people use plants to help the environment. These floating
islands
of plants used to clean lake by
taking up the extra nutrients.
Taking up the extra nutrients in the water normally causes harmful weeds to grow.
Very nice. So these plants take up extra nutrients and keep it nice and healthy. All right, so this is what they do for the habitat. Suri, can you please read this for me in the white box?
The plant proof of habitat for birds and other small animals. That also help make the lake habitat healthier by keeping bad plants
Away.
away.
Very good. Excellent job, Suri. So they provide a habitat. They also make the habitat healthier. All right, here's our beaver building its dam. Who remembers why this change is harmful? How can the beaver harm the environment? Teddy?
The beaver can harm the environment if the beaver cut down many trees to make a den, and when the den is destroyed, all the wood sinks down to the bottom of the lake and then they build another one, and then they cut down more trees.
Very good. So the beaver cuts down trees that are habitats for other animals, like right here. Let's see. Chi, can you read about how the beaver helps?
The ponds that beavers make become a home for some plants and animals.
Very good. It becomes a home. All right. So here are our conclusions for the day. Zalin, can we hear you? Can you please read all of these conclusions?
Okay. Forest fire, tomatoes, and flowers all fast change to the environment. This natural destroy take years for the environment to recover from. The animal might move or die during a fast rain like this. Plant can change an environment in good and bad ways. Animal can change the environment in good and bad way.
Very good. Can you say the word tornadoes?
Tornadoes.
And disasters?
Disaster.
One more time. Disasters.
Disaster.
Better, good. That's a difficult word. Thank you, Zalin, for reading. I'm happy that we can hear you now. Okay, here is your homework. Easy, easy. All right, so to review what we learned the last 3 days, your homework is to draw an animal in their environment. And then write how that animal changes their environment. For example, you could draw a beaver in the river and then write how the beaver helps the environment and then how the beaver hurts the environment. Okay, but let's all try a different animal. Not everybody write about the beaver. For some ideas about other animals and how they change the environment, you can watch a video on YouTube about how other animals change their environment. All right, so you can share them with the class tomorrow, so make sure you do a good job